Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 1. Today for experiment G4-2 Schmidt Rebound Hardness test, we will explain about the test procedure. Before we explain the test procedure, we will brief a little bit about the introduction and the theory for this experiment. For the introduction, we can determine the hardness of rock from the type of rock, the quantity of various minerals in rock, and the bonding between the mineral grains. In this experiment, we'll determine the hardness of rock by using Schmidt impact hammer. The hardness of rock is very important for us to know, especially for engineering and geology properties. From this experiment, the parameters that we can get are uniaxial compressive strength, modulus of elasticity, and the SH rebound hardness value. And the advantages for the experiment is the experiment is very easy to conduct and the apparatus is very simple and portable.
Next, we move on to the theory for this experiment. Based on figure 1, a constant amount of stored spring energy is imparted through a hammer mass to the plunger. The mass then will rebound to a distance proportional to the total energy absorbed by the impact surface. The rebound index is shown by the indicator and is defined as the rebound index. Degree of rebound varies depending on rock elastic properties. The height of rebound of the mass is then measured on a scale and is taken as the measure of hardness.
So now I will show you on how to conduct the Schmidt hammer test, which is used to determine the compressive strength. Okay, so below are the apparatus that will be used for the experiment, which is the Schmidt hammer, the steel cradle, the core sample, and the sandpaper. Okay, so firstly, we need to make sure the rock core sample has a smooth surface, which can be done by using the sandpaper. After that, the core sample will be clamped onto the steel cradle, which will avoid vibration or movement during the experiment is conducted. We need to compress the hammer spring by depressing the plunger perpendicular to the specimen until the hammer is triggered and the impact occurs. After that, don't forget to lock the button of the hammer and record the reading of the rebound number. And last but not least, the experiments are repeated on several different locations to obtain the average value.